Keep your mind on the rich, baby. Keep your mind on your rich. 911 is in the emergency. Y'all tried to murder me from under to the birds. Every one of you niggas heard me shit. I'm legendary, niggas scary and paralyzed. Nothing more I defy than your liar and count down. My mama told me when I was.
Quick Tupac trivia fact: he's dead than a motherfucker, and I'm tired of y'all talking about he ain't. You know, old people be like, "This new Tupac all the time." Shut the fuck up, motherfucker. This GTFOH podcast. I'm Big Mike. Sandwich, foot in her ass, you know how we do. 2 hands on the hoagie. In the motherfucking house, my dad's punk ass little brother. Introduce yourself, nigga.
Player 1 in full effect. Call me Pimpin P.
Call him Pimpin P.
And shit.
That's the one. And next to him is.
You know who I am. Motherfucking love. Back in this motherfucker.
He loves the motherfucking house.
If he wasn't my cousin, I'd fall in love with this pretty talking motherfucker right here.
He get all the bitches.
Woo!
He get bitches fired from their
quiet
job.
playing this motherfucker, the DJ. Don't say shit. Don't need
What
to.
up, though?
Smooth as they want to call him. Squeeze.
This week's episode is brought to you by alcohol.
Straight up gin and tonic.
Consumption.
Baby. Great gin and juice.
That's what this motherfucker drink. I'm drinking
We
vodka
do it
and
like
cranberry.
The bitch we was born to do.
That's what they fucking do.
Gin and vodka, baby.
On the TV, we watching old ass footage from 1980s college basketball and shit. They wear short shorts. Those were them niggas with nair.
That's when our nuts was hanging out the fucking shorts and shit. The bitch, that's what got all the hoes and shit.
You had to wear some. What the fuck happened to the camera, man? The camera's saying something. Ain't this a bitch?
Well, we ain't gonna worry about the
We
camera.
was recording on
we
camera.
in the studio right now,
But it took us too fucking long.
If not, oh well.
We want to get some video for the fans.
And we got a legend here, Mr. Nut. What's up, man?
Shout out to the motherfucking Slings Underground and the other motherfuckers.
You know, this is
What's their name?
We
Call It What You Want podcast. They some bad motherfuckers too. Slins Underground podcast.
I want to say one thing, man. Can I say one thing?
Say one
Go
thing,
ahead,
Say
man. What
what
you
the
gotta
fuck
say?
you want.
Look, we 4 motherfuckers from a fucking spot you trick ass bitches they never heard of. But we 4 cold ass niggas. And these are my 4 cold ass niggas that was brought up, raised right, and shit. All you little square ass motherfuckers who ain't raised right recognize what a man can do when he got his brain together.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want.
We appreciate that. Appreciate it. But
Brought
I want to talk about you, though.
Okay, y'all.
We want to talk about you, man. I mean,
what part of me you want to talk about?
Tell us a little bit of old school, man. You know how we used to sit on the porch and tell us all these old war stories and shit.
Well, no,
Throw some shit at us.
I ain't trying to tell you no real whole.
Why the fuck you scared to tell them now? Tell the war stories,
Yeah, the
motherfucker.
people
What the fuck you
want to
brought
hear
you
some
here for?
shit.
Wait, first of all, he asked me a question. Why you interrupting me speaking?
Because you dancing like a fucking
Yeah, don't
politician.
dance, baby.
Don't be dancing around the
I
question.
said no.
Tell the fucking war story.
Look, you candy ass motherfucker, shut up and let me speak. Alright? That's the bottom line right now. He asked me a question, I'm gonna tell you the real deal.
Tell us the real, right
There's
now.
one thing I never did, I never disrespected my motherfucking family.
Mm-hmm.
Alright? I love my fucking family. So if you want me to talk about me or you want me to talk about the history of me?
I want you to talk about the history, a little bit of the history of back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like how you pick up on a woman and shit, like, you know, what was your game? What was the game like back in the days? You had Rick James, you know what I'm saying, the club and all that shit. How would you doing your shit, man? How would you pick up on the shit where you could translate that shit until this decade? You know what I'm saying?
Well, the thing was, I was always me.
Okay.
I never strayed from me. You know, I used to watch a lot of fucking love stories, soap operas and shit, because my mom had them on TV when we was growing up. So I seen how these motherfuckers said certain words to a broad, and the broad fell on their tip and shit. So I said, let me try that shit.
So you use it as a blender and shit.
But
blend
see,
your own shit.
Yeah, but back in the day, it wasn't about a motherfucker's looks and shit like that. It was about his status.
Mm-hmm.
So say for instance you was a basketball player or a football player and you was a star of that team,
right?
Or you was a top cheerleader and shit like that. Y'all supposed to hook up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, a smart motherfucker.
But hold on.
Go ahead.
Let's take it like this. Let's take the athlete out the motherfucker. Let's say a normal motherfucker just who works hard, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You in the club. What was your style? What was your game to get that shit?
Okay, here was my game right here in the club and shit, right? I'd walk into the club. I had me a little spot where I would stay in my spot and shit like that. I had a spot where I could see the whole floor, first of all. All the bitches gonna walk by me, all the guys gonna walk by me and shit. I could see the motherfuckers dancing. What I would do is, I would ask the women around me if they wanted to dance. If they said no, everybody else in the club don't see me get turned down. Mm-hmm.
So you in the corner.
So no. What it was is like I didn't expose myself to where somebody else could say, "Hey, she turned you down. She turned you down. Why should I dance with you?" So I didn't leave that question for those guys to do because I asked motherfuckers right there next to me, and if they turned, nobody's seen it. So then once I see all these little lonely ass bitches and shit. Excuse me, let me rephrase that. These lonely ass women and stuff. I don't want to.
So you were shocked. You were shocked. At that time, we on the show. Don't you gotta rephrase nothing,
at
brother.
At that time, I was.
You was the definition of a shot. There you go. You swoop in there.
Yeah, but when I see them, and if they look, they had to be either as good looking as me or better looking than me for me to talk to them, and that's a real deal because I think I dressed pretty good. I had my money. I had my job, so it's a real deal. I didn't settle for shit.
Hold on, let me stop you though. So, but you said how many girls did you ask to dance when you got turned down before you turned into the motherfucking shark? 5.
Fuck all that, man.
I learned what I did. I read up, I watched and shit. I did shit. I observed shit. So the fact of the matter, I knew what the ratio was. The ratio was 5 to 1 in this county and shit when I was going to clubs. Mm-hmm. So I had 5 chances to get some action. So if I got turned down 5 times, I go home.
You go home.
Why waste my fucking time?
Big Mike, what you think about this?
I've seen this brother in action, and that's nothing what he does. First thing he does is go into the club. He goes in the club and he hawks the floor like he said he does. He hawks the floor, sees the whole vision of the floor. He'll pick out the girl who's obviously with her husband or boyfriend. Wow. Step in between them, look the bitch up and down, give her that look and walk off in hopes that she follows him. Or if not, he'll just step in and say some disrespectful shit and try to dance with somebody's wife.
Throw a little bit of that disrespectful shit, Big Mike. What is it, Mike?
Does it work? It worked for you?
Okay. That's what he's talking about, man.
Fuck that nigga. He ain't gonna fuck you better than I can.
No. See, something like that I wouldn't say. What I would say is like this. The bitch
so in your prime, what would you say?
In my prime, if the bride said something to me and the man didn't step into his game, I say, you know what?
Fuck that.
That ain't your man.
I seen him do this shit.
So this is my boyfriend. I said, so what the fuck I do with me and you?
Mm-hmm. So when did all this shit start? When did all this polite shit start? Because I've been in the club with you.
No, bro. The polite, he's talking about in my prime before this. After I became a father, I started.
Give us a year like when you really had your heyday. Like
what was the year
shit, nigga. You would dub yourself as pimp of the year. Nigga, what year was it? Give me 1 year.
My motherfucker heyday.
1 year.
1985. Nigga.
What was 1985 about?
You know, nigga, I was going to Fremont, San Jose, motherfucking San Francisco.
Okay, you traveling, but what was you doing?
Nigga, what I was doing, I was walking to the motherfucking club. Nigga, I was dressed. Nigga, I was draped. Mm-hmm. Nigga, I was wearing fucking tie. My whole shit, my shoes to the fucking top of my glasses matched.
Did you say tie dye?
Nigga, I had a sweat. Look, let me tell you an outfit I used to love to wear all the time. I had sky blue pants on, sky blue sweater, some white crayons. But you old motherfucking G's, if you listen to this, you know what crayons are. Mm-hmm. Crayons were white shoes with motherfucking clear color bottom and shit. That's why they call them crayons. Okay. So I wear a white shirt, a white collar shirt with a tie. I match my shit. Had my little shades on and shit. Had my Jerry curl rolling and shit.
Oh, you had the curl, nigga. Was it Michael Jackson or Billy Ocean?
No, my shit was probably much like fucking
Billy Ocean.
No, fuck that's good. It was tired of Michael's. I would say like, man, I can't.
Jermaine?
Nah, nigga, it was nothing like the Jacksons and shit because I didn't have that much hair.
Okay. So you had like an S curl.
Stony Jackson was
Stony Jackson.
We gotta throw a picture on that.
Stony Jackson was where my shit used to be. I mean, it was like a shag type shit to where it was.
Okay, so it was
high.
Okay, what made you?
Hold on.
Go ahead, man. You got 2 seconds. Go ahead.
No, fuck you. Ask me a question. Let me speak my fucking mind, nigga.
Okay, you got 2 seconds, nigga.
Anyways, my shit was smooth on the side, had little fucking curls at the top, and shit was hanging. But anyways, going to the club, right? I was just standing there. I would watch the bitches, look around, see which bitch fucking like, pleased me. Was attracted to the eye and stuff like that. And so, I see what she was doing on the floor. I go up and speak to her. I say, you like to dance? We would dance and shit, right? Slow song come on. We slow dance. Introduced myself. She introduced herself. I said, so can we be friends? She goes, yeah, we can be friends. So since we friends, can I get a kiss? Okay, I guess that ain't gonna hurt. Boom.
So it's like Romeo and Juliet.
After that,
what was her name?
Patricia.
Was she the bad one?
She was the baddest bitch in the whole house.
Well, she made you feel like you was pimp of the year in 1985?
Hell no. That was,
well, who was the girl then? Say her name.
No bitch made me feel like...
Look, you said...
No, hold on. No.
Okay.
You asked me who who made me feel like I was Pimp of the Year? Not one bitch made me feel like I was Pimp of the Year, nigga.
Okay. Let me rephrase the question.
I say I was Pimp of the Year.
What pussy made you feel like you was Pimp of the Year in 1985?
Not one. It was all of them.
Oh, so you had a whole group.
Nigga, I had a bitch look, when I was playing basketball in high school, nigga, I had a bitch in every high school in this town.
What, 3 high schools?
We had Alsal, Alvarez, Notre Dame. No, we had Alsal, North High,
Alvarez.
No, my bag, I rephrase. We had Alsal, North High, Salinas High, and Notre Dame. Notre Dame's an all-girls school. Mm-hmm. I was the only black guy who had a girlfriend at that school. Okay.
How'd you mess with them white women at Notre Dame?
What? I was a basketball player.
You weren't the fucking basketball player, man.
Tell the story, Big Mike.
Fuck all that, man.
Who was the basketball player?
Is this nigga right here tried to fuck some bitch in the ass and didn't have nothing, no lube, so he used E&J brandy to lube the bitch up. Yeah, and he legitimately thought that it would work.
It didn't work.
And that was the highlight of my evening.
Okay, but you know what? Check this out. This motherfucker right now, this nigga crying about he's gonna get some pussy. I said, if you don't get no pussy, I don't want no pussy. So we
couldn't get no pussy. I was too out the
we go to the motherfucking house and shit. He crying the whole from here to Hayward.
What about crying? First of all, motherfucker.
Look,
I said,
look,
don't have you come to the house.
Tommy.
Nobody was crying. Tommy.
T-Love.
T-Love. My bad. T-Love.
Carry on.
So you gotta cut that out.
Mm-hmm. Crying.
Anyway,
come on now.
Hey, the nigga was crying.
This nigga had me taking at 3 in the morning.
I gave nigga $100 and shit to take me up there.
Done deal.
And I put gas in the fucking car.
Okay, what's the point? What happened? What happened when you got up there?
Because look, I done blew the pussy up and shit. And I said, get this motherfucker some pussy. I walked downstairs, this nigga couldn't fucking get hard.
Nope. Cause I was on that Rick James,
but look.
And we was on that Rick James all night.
The thing is this.
My dick was flaccid.
I set this motherfucker with a shot of ass. I said,
how was the ass, Big Mike? Was it something good?
Didn't get none.
Y'all got a little something when you left the room. You know, when you on that Rick James, your mind going too many motherfucking places at once.
Her partner said no. She heard all that motherfucking noise. She wasn't going because she didn't want to get killed that same way.
But first of all, what happened was this nigga gets there, right? He told me to go to the car to get the weed or something. I go to the car, come back, they upstairs, it's music song.
I'm killing the pussy.
I'm like, ain't this a bitch? No, wait, remember that song? Where do you see my dick? That shit came on, I was like, man, fuck this, I'm going up these stairs. I went up there, this nigga was...
Look, nigga, I told the nigga, I said, once I get to the house, I'm fucking...
This nigga had it going on in that motherfucker.
This bitch, cause we couldn't find her crib at first, right? This bitch calls me, she goes, do I have to come find you and bring you over here? I said, hold on, just tell me the address and I'll find you. We got the address, parked up on the street at first and shit. We walked down to the crib, cause her street, or the street was up here, her house was down. She had a bad, big ass fucking house.
Okay.
So we go down there and shit. I said, let me bring the car. So I brought the car down there and shit.
I went and got the car.
Yeah. So okay, yeah, he got the car.
This shit came on. So I was on my hold on, wait.
So he's up. So he comes to the house. I said, Mike, I'm going upstairs here. I said, I'm gonna get the bitch naked. I said, I told him on the car. I said, as soon as we get to the house, I'm gonna get the bitch naked.
Does she have a fat ass? She have ass?
The bitch had ass. Look,
she had ass, Big Mike?
The bitch
was pretty bad.
Look,
for what she was.
I'm sitting there fucking the bitch doggy style, and the pussy was grabbing my dick. I told the nigga, I said, nigga, this is some good pussy. You need to get some of this.
I couldn't do nothing with my dick that night. I knew it was wrong. Shit. I ain't gonna say
zone fucking, huh?
Nigga, I was in that room.
Hey, look,
had on Metallica.
I thought her neighbors were gonna come to the motherfucking house. I was hitting some motherfucking house. She was making so much noise. True or false?
Her homegirl didn't want none of that shit.
Her homegirl heard the fucking noise.
Her homegirl didn't want nothing.
There's bananas right there and shit.
I might have fucked the other bitch.
Look, and she was, her other bitch was a chunky bitch when she was cute. Mm-hmm. I went down to some bitch come upstairs because we had alcohol.
Them chunky girls, you know, so you get in that and then they gonna screw like a kid.
Okay, but then 2 days later, right, we go home. The bitch texts me and shit. I'm out with my brothers eating lunch and dinner, brother and uncle. And the bitch texts me, goes, head, pussy, or ass, whatever you want, I got. I said, okay. I had him drop me off at the Ground bus station.
You got a combination?
No, I called the bitch up. I said, look, I said, I want you to meet me at the Ground bus station up yonder. I said, I want you to wear a mini skirt with no panties on. And the bitch met me at the motherfucking Ground bus station, went to the crib.
Tore it up.
I said,
so, what did you get for your nephew? What did you get for Big Mike over
I
here?
told you, man. I said the nigga got the pussy.
He got the pussy that night, or was this another night?
No, that
was the same night you got the pussy?
It went down. It went like it should have.
Look, I'm going to tell you something right now.
But it went
every
down.
motherfucking time a motherfucker go with me somewhere, what happens, Michael?
Hey, man, it's going to go down.
Get the pussy?
Every fucking time, nigga. Every time. Mm-hmm. Look, nigga. When I was out there in the other state and shit, for the time I was out there, I wasn't rich. I had money. I was paying for my family and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I took care of myself. But my boys, man, they want to take me out all the time. You know why they want to take me out? Because the bitch would come and talk shit to me. Cool. I talk to you and shit like that. But when you say, yeah, you treat me as a I said, look, I'm going to call you up. I'm going to say if it's okay, come over. If it's not, then no. Or if you can't treat me like no motherfucking lady, give your number to my friend. Here you go, bro.
You pass him over. Yeah. So you was a giver. Okay. Let's switch this up now. Let's talk about.
The first time I think I hung out with you was a grown man going to the club, get some drinks, some shit, and hang out with bitches and dancing, shaking ass and whatnot. And
that goon.
You pulled that one bad ass cougar bitch.
And I took it behind the curtain.
Behind the curtain. And had I heard my phone ring, I probably could have got a little something with you.
We at the club and shit, right? She had a party. These two bitches walking to the club, right? I see this 5 to 11 white broad, thick as a motherfucker, man. Thick and pretty as a motherfucker.
Black booty.
I stood up, I said, hey, you want this? She goes, no, I'm here with my friend Bob. I said, cool. She goes, but you know what? My friend over there, she likes to party. Why don't you go ask her to dance? But she's already out there dancing, so I went out there and she, you know, so we started dancing and shit, right? The bitch turned around, put her ass upon me and shit, took my hands, started rubbing my motherfucking hands down her body and shit, and turned around, doing all kind of, I mean, this bitch was doing all kind of shit, right?
She was bad, too.
So then, she kept doing that shit, so I said, fuck her. I said, fuck. I took the bitch's hand, I walked around, I seen those curtains there and shit, right? It was dark as a motherfucker and shit. It was darker, like, in the room, right? It was dark as fuck, right? So we went in with my curtains. The bitch kissed me, unbuckled my motherfucking pants, and went to town. So I'm sitting there on a fucking seat like I'm sitting down, and I got my phone. I text this motherfucker right here. I said, man, come behind the curtain. This bitch is giving me some head. This motherfucker didn't hear it. The bitch, look. This bitch took all her shit off, sat up on a motherfucking deal, put a rubber on my shit, and fucked me behind the curtain. Right there while motherfuckers walking by. Her shoes are underneath the curtain, like the way your feet are underneath the pants. Her shoes underneath the curtain. I had to kick the motherfuckers back so nobody can see her fucking shoes.
Went the way.
I had this shirt right here on.
She was a bad.
You had the same shirt on you was fucking in. That shirt?
That bitch was bad.
Yeah, shit right here, right? I had to take the motherfucker out, put it in my car. The rest of the fucking time, the bitch went there with her boyfriend one time. They was dancing on the dance floor, and a few of my family was at the club. I walked to the bed and said, "Let's go." I'm with him. I said, "I don't give a fuck. You with me now? Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Fuck this motherfucker.
That was a motherfucking rule. We go out there deep every week.
The bottom line is this: look, I pull a lot of bitches and shit, right? Not just because I'm you know. It's just like,
you see what you want. You hungry, you gonna go eat. That's how you do it.
That's it, nigga.
You hungry, you gonna
eat.
If
I want a steak, I'm gonna buy a fucking steak.
And you gonna go eat. That's it. Right. That's it.
But I ain't no pussy. But look, because hey, you know what my profession I do right now? My side profession I do.
Right. Tell us about it.
Don't tell us about that sorry ass shit.
Do you know how much pussy I get doing this shit, nigga? You don't see none of that.
Boom.
Alright? But you know how much side, man, nigga, every time I go some motherfucking where bitches talk.
You love to travel. You love to travel. What you think, Big Mike? Talk to us, man. Shit. Talk to us and take us home, man. We're ready to close the show. Talk to us.
The brother will get on the road to get some pussy. I know that much. He put some miles on that motherfucking engine to get up in some dirty ass old past his prime over the hill 50 and up club pussy that should have been sat down and did some other type shit.
That's how you really feel.
That's how I feel right now. This is Big Mike.
That's how you really feel?
And I'm getting the fuck out of here.
The bitches that I'm fucking and shit, nigga, will blow them little holes you looking at right now out the fucking box. For two things. They got their own crib, they got their own money, and they got good pussy.
I've had good pussy before and I'll wear that old ass the fuck out.
Yeah, but every good pussy you had lately has been broke, nigga.
Cause I'm breaking it, and I don't need nothing from the business but pussy. What do you want from the business?
T-Love, take us home, man.
Big Mike, take us home. We done.
We're out.
Peace.
Love.